What is my relationship with Chance Theater? You guys are family, man. Matinicus is the story, a true story, or at least it's based on a true story, of a young woman, a teenager named Abigail Burgess, who was the daughter of a lighthouse keeper on Matinicus Rock, which is about 25 miles off the coast of Rockland, Maine, which happens to be where my grandfather is from. And she lived in Rockland and then out on Matinicus in the 1850s. And so this is the story of events that unfolded during her time living on Matinicus Rock. And she's a woman who's had at least a couple of different children's books written about her. I was inspired to write Matinicus in part because I'm a salty lady from Maine, and Abigail Burgess is also, or was, a salty lady from Maine. I re-encountered her story in 2019, and as the pandemic got going, I found that I kept on thinking about her story. You know, for me and for so many others, just such a dark time. And I think we were all kind of looking for the light, metaphorically. We all have to be the light. We have to be the lighthouse. And I kept on thinking about that and about Abby's story, because of course, when you're a lighthouse keeper, you have one job, which is to keep the lights on, to keep the lights burning, in order to keep people safe who you will probably never meet. That idea that we need to help each other and do what we can, when we can, in whatever way we can, I hope is something that will come through and resonate. Honestly, that's one of the things that I'll be working to make that theme more evident in the play. Is something I'm looking for ways to do during the workshop. Cannot wait to get there on the ground and just dig in for a few days. And I think I am sure I will come out with a draft that looks very different than the one I am coming in with. There is maybe one other theater in the country where I feel like I could call up and be like, do you guys have a slot? Can I come in and do something? And you guys are that for me. I mean, it's been for me, a tremendously rewarding relationship over the years. And the fact that I can bring all of that material to you and trust that I've got an audience who will call it like they see it. So please come out to Chance Theater and see my stage reading of Matinicus. We've got 2 different nights you can catch it, and I'm so excited to hear what you think. First drafts these days usually happen when I can get a day or 2 or 4 or 12 away from my kids.